Yeah, keep your eyes on Panics, who is actually going to be the first point of contact with the dualies. Actually gets killed immediately, so that's not a bad look at all for WOLSUNG. Take out the ace of the opposing team immediately. Good use of the utility. Though Independent does get picked up by Freeze, that's not where the action is mostly taking place. ATTAX going to be potentially overrun here on the site. PDY doesn't quite get the damage through they needed to. ATTAX are scrambling their members as Hux is doing a great job so far on defense. Shield, last one standing, is trying to find Olzek, but Olzek finds, which means they're going into the main strength of alternate attacks. PDY did very well before, in a good position here. Finds the double. WOLSUNG in major trouble, down to 2. Isa does still manage to stay up and find the kill anyway. 3 versus 2. Olzek is on their way from the B site over to A. It's 2v2 on the site itself. MSN and Isa both down low. Time has run out. Isa, last one standing, will scarper away, and ATTAX take 3 in a row. Hux is going to be coming in to try and secure the ATTAX sniper escape route. Plant is made. 2 members of WOLSUNG are low. Utility is there for ATTAX, but not massive. Does find a shot on Decree. That is amazingly good. PDY is gone. Buck's in an awkward spot here. They know they're quite like to get flanked here, so they're waiting to see if Isa will come to them. Panic's trying to get back off of site. Will have to go face to face. Their footsteps have been heard, and Independent finds and deletes them. And also gets another kill as well. There's a shot from Olzek. And there's a shot from Freeze. ATTAX break the 4. To be fair, I suppose the Independent being dead at least frees them up to spend all of their brain power on actively directing the team. WOLSUNG get themselves another Isa. Down low, onto the B site, though, and they walked right into Olzek. Panics does grab another. It's all gonna be on MSN, looking to make the plant right now. Panic's firing in blind, does not find the target. Almost! And MSN absorbed most of that shot, but did not die. Both of them down on 30 or less HP. A slight breeze would blow them over. You know, Isa has still got the orb. ATTAX, they need to make the choice right now, or they're going to run out of time. While the members won't survive the explosion, MSN gets the kill. And Perks has pretty much given up on the round. Isa is coming. They'll be able to be the difference maker, but the rest of the team are walking forward. Shield gets dropped, and Perks as well. Olzek gets murdered on the site, and Freeze is left shaking their head, wondering what the hell happened. It seemed like ATTAX had the positioning, but WOLSUNG's flank, I think, would have turned it either way. Freeze, last one standing, gets deleted, and WOLSUNG win the half. All right. Shield has a good chance here. Up from above, WOLSUNG, the trap is sprung. Adds 2 kills in immediately. Freeze and the rest of the squad do manage to get a couple back in return, and the plant is good. Keep your eye out for MSN, though, as they're going in looking for something back. A strong attack from WOLSUNG, or a strong initial play from WOLSUNG, does seem like it's falling apart a little bit. ATTAX going to be holding it from the furthest point of the site, as Independent will be coming in from short. Independent is gone. It's down to Olzek. Gets a chance to reload. Has been spotted. Gonna get rushed over. But I think, yeah, ATTAX, they are committing in their full resources with apparently no consistent idea how many people are here, because there's a lot of people here. 2 in for WOLSUNG immediately, and their intel was not good. They've gone into the entire strength of the WOLSUNG squad. Freeze does get one without reply. Sees where their opponent is. ATTAX in there with first blood and a second as well. Orzik opens up hostilities. Greedy for kills. Panics on another. And just like that, the B site is no more. PDY almost gets away with some nice face-to-face action. But Perks is still in the area to try and punish WOLSUNG further. That's a big upgrade. And now it's down to... And that they do. Freeze down immediately. Good grenade work. As MSN does get a decent opener. But unfortunately, the B site is actually completely stripped out by that. It's the Inferno problem, of course. Especially when you commit your resources across to A. Keep your eye out for Orzik, though, who is going to spot the approaching WOLSUNG members. Actually does push their luck by going for a second. Gets rewarded for it. Shield last one. Perks makes the plant. WOLSUNG know that their future is written in this map. Panics grabs hold of two. WOLSUNG are pretty much donezo. They have put up a hell of a fight. We are going to Ancient for the last map as MSN comes in. I say the last map. Very likely the last map, rather. This is going to be ATTAX beaking up the back of the ATTAX squad. The problem is, they may not get there in time before ATTAX are able to find their ground. Still, nobody's watching the back of the ATTAX formation. Independent could make a big hit. No, the rest of the team are turning around. They do not see Independent. They're charging up. Only gets one for their troubles. WOLSUNG forced to retake with Perks. No, sorry, Orzik on a flanking mission of their own. WOLSUNG down to 2 versus the 4. It's not seeming very likely, and Panics picks up 3 to open. Got 2 members heavily wounded. There's Isa with 1, Isa with 2, PDY and Freeze, last one standing. ATTAX back to mid, where they will be able to at least leverage their numbers advantage. Free is waiting for them, PDY is gone. Freeze has to get the one-on-one kill. Molly into the face, and Cree has done on the defense. ATTAX now going to have to deal with the vast majority of the WOLSUNG team on their way in. We know what happened last time they did this. PDY trades kills. MSN first line of defense there with shield as PDY is dropped. MSN and Eyes are both very low. Also grabs 2. The plant is good. Shield looking to try and spot through the smoke, but nobody's willing to show themselves. Panics holding ground for now. Time ticking down. WOLSUNG, their win streak could be at an end. All ATTAX need to do is hold the line. Creed's going to drive them back out of cover. Gets Panics down, but Orzik punishes. Shields at the same time. If you're watching this right now and you're in the market for some skins, you'll be keeping more tournaments just like this one happening in the future. If you do, go and check them out. Isa with the incredibly aggressive positioning does get somewhat paid off, at least gets 1 kill and helps Independent get another. We're down to 2 on 3, a very violent round, as Freeze will not be able to do too much of anything. WOLSUNG back in and affects how WOLSUNG play going forwards. Independent is gone. Isa does get 1 back, up now to 15. Round still surely belonging to ATTAX. Just no time to get back in. Shield is dropped. Isa on the exit vector for the ATTAX squad. It's going to be a little bit tough to deal with. Their top fragger. You know what? Maybe we'll just hide in the donut and wait for the round to end. G's here. WOLSUNG could hit the short range firepower and get the kills. Isa is here. Doesn't get the shot in. Cree gets 1, but that's it. And that means WOLSUNG are forced to make their move. Trying to transition back across the A site. Orzik and Panics are there to meet them. I do not see any way these 2 Deagles can get back in, but they're going to try because why the hell not? Independent is gone. ATTAX. Maybe we see the turnaround. WOLSUNG be pushing in pretty aggressively. Perks with the dualies does not manage to get too much of anything done. You can see the bomb is not actually heading that direction as Ozek managed to get a kill untraded. WOLSUNG are already in a dicey spot. Ozek can't follow through though, so it's 3-on-3 and WOLSUNG are on the move, taking up the top part of the map. Keep your eye out for PDY, who is also hot in pursuit of MSN. The plant is going to be made. 1v1 Panics gets the kill, making it 2-on-2 overall. ATTAX will be able to hit from both sides of the site at once. I do not know if WOLSUNG will be expecting PDY to have made this big of a transition. They should be able to at least get one kill. No, they missed the shot. They've given the game away and there's no longer an advantage. PDY almost gets nailed immediately. It's now all on Panics from the back. They have to coordinate perfectly. Or it's all... They are going to be going at full bore. Nice grenade. Takes a chunk out of them, but this is the overwhelm strategy. The dog pile. 2 kills in immediately for Perks, but they do get dropped, and that's a rifle to the hands of WOLSUNG. If it's only for a moment, Freeze and Panics come back in. Independent last one standing gets a first kill for them. Hasn't been able to find the upgrades and will get locked down, but still, very good showing for WOLSUNG there. They have demonstrated that they can make our friends of Bitskins below the stream. There's a panel down there that will take you directly to their site, and you'll be supporting future tournaments just like this one by supporting our partners. Perks, though, is seeing a tide of WOLSUNG members coming directly up into their business. Nice grenade from Freeze as the rest of the team arrives from ATTAX to try and stop WOLSUNG from getting away with murder. MSN does do the murder, though. Gets Freeze, knocks their head off, and makes it a 2-on-3 with MSN. Still having... Oh, wait, never mind about MSN. They're gone right now. Isa, last one standing for WOLSUNG. More damage done to ATTAX than they could have reasonably hoped for. He survives that last exchange. One bullet's going to change the history as Isa picks up Perks. Panics staying alive. Takes the gut shot with a sniper. Ozek finally the leaping Isa puts them in the ground, and it's 3 versus 4. Coach Independent, the sub for WOLSUNG, still alive. MSN as well. It's all on MSN now. The bomb is nowhere nearby. They've got to get some kills, but they will fall down.